Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
All right, man. Hold on.
Dean, I'm here. I'm just putting something.
Wait on.
I'm here. You ain't seeing me yet, but I'm in the back. My shit just fell over. I'm putting it back up. Okay, I'll be there in 1 second.
Now take your time, man. Everybody's getting in the room. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got me with all this material. I mean, all this equipment, man. I'm telling you, Dean. I got a real office in here, man.
Yeah, you all right. Well, all that shit. All right. So you ready, man, to start the show?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let me do this right here. We got to do that. We got to give them a viewer discretion right here. 1 second.
It's time to stop crying, stop bitching, stop blaming, and stop acting like you don't have a pair. If you're constantly blaming other people or women, you possess a life is against me mindset. You keep reliving the past. You feel powerless, and you don't believe you're not responsible for what happens in your life. You're in the wrong classroom. Take your soft, weak cake ass 2 doors down and get the fuck away from us, you grass-eating lion. We eat meat over here, fuckboy. We don't want to contract your bitch-ass virus. Go home to mommy. Go get some warm milk and wait for her ass to tuck you in after she reads you some cake-ass children's book. And don't worry, she'll keep the nightlight on for you. But if you're ready to learn, grow, and become a student of the game, well, sit your ass down, take notes, ask questions, and build your square. This show is rated R for real ass game. We are 100% content creator free. Oh, a shout out to all the sexy women. You know who you are. If you want that ass tapped, get at me after the show. It is game time.
All right, bud. We good, huh? We up.
That shit, Dean.
Huh? You want that?
I like that shit, man. What's happening with you, Dean?
Yeah, nothing, man. I'm good. What's good with you, my brother? What's good with you, man?
Every day is gravy on this side of the dirt.
It's always good, man, because you a motherfucking man. We men here, so, that's what we do. So, for all you guys out there, man, if you have a question, make sure you put a Q in the chat room. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. If you want to call in, the number is 515-605-9373. And what we're going to do is get into this. Bud. Oh, wait, we lost Bud. We'll wait for him to come on in. But when Bud comes back, we'll start the show, guys. Go ahead and go ahead and sit on in, guys. Here we go. He's back on again. I don't know. Maybe
we did it again, man. I got to see what that is. I'm going to get off screen for 1 second. I just want to see what that is, man.
Okay. All right. Well, Bud is checking his.
I can hear everything, so look, we can keep going.
Right, got a little bit of technical difficulties here, but guys, I want to call in. The number is 515-605-9373. That's 515-605-9373, guys. That's the number if you want to call in. All right, Bud, let's get into the show. You sent me the email. Let's talk about it. What are we responsible for when it comes to women, man? Where did you get that idea from? What is a thought process? Well, before we get to the game, how was your Valentine's Day, man? Let's get to that real quick, because I know you was smashing.
Hey. Well, what did that guy say at the end? Game time! That's how my Valentine's Day was. I had a triple hitter.
Oh, you had 3? What, a morning, afternoon,
triple hitter.
Oh,
you ain't no freak, motherfucker. So now it was one game at a time. But goddamn it, I played it like a motherfucker. Hey, Friday night, I run into my young girl. She here till like Saturday morning. So I get her an Uber like 8 o'clock, and I'm finna go to sleep. But 8:30, motherfucking phone rang, baby. Another one. So I'm saying, woo. 11 o'clock, she was there. 3:30, she was gone. Now I'm really finna get some sleep. Man, 6 o'clock, I had another call, man.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I fucking went to the liquor store and got that. I forgot what it's called, but it's some shit that make a motherfucker be able to stand it. I forgot. It's like that shit that
is it that rhino peel or something? Is it a rhino peel? Or something?
Something like that, yeah. But I forgot. I just went there and told the dude. I said, "Man, I've been fucking all day, man. Don't y'all sell something?" And he just gave me some and use this. And I didn't even pay attention to it. I was so excited. I just took it and went home, man. And on the way home, I took that shit. But my Valentine's Day was cool, man.
So you just smashing. That's what's up. All right, well, let's.
Hey, I'm single, man. You know, and where that goddamn question, that situation they got for the topic for the show come up, is that people, listen, man, I'm serious. When the young girl was here, I had got a text from this older bitch. And she was telling me she was going to be on her way over here. So I wasn't going to fade that. I don't know what you talking about, But at the same time, I'm thinking that this broad going to come over and I'm going to have some sort of situation if they bump heads. And I'm thinking, you know what I want to do? You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't want to cut this bitch short for the next bitch, but what I'm saying is that's where it came from. Because I'm saying I ain't responsible for how this bitch feel because she come over here and she know I got another. She don't know I got another bitch over here, but the bitch come over here. Now she going to be all fucked up because she see me with another bitch when she know damn well I done told her I ain't lonely. I'm alone. I'm not lonely.
Yeah. You know what? That's something I want to ask you. Well, we got to go into that because how many times have you had a woman, like in that situation, catch you with another woman, and then she get all in her feelings like y'all supposed to be a couple when she know y'all just fucking? How many times have you had that situation, man?
Me?
Yes.
Man, with these two broads that I'm talking about, I've had it twice, one with each other.
Yeah.
Now what they do when the young one did it first, and I was actually shocked and surprised at how she handled that. Cause I got the older bitch in here right now, and I got my little music and shit playing. And the bitch ring the doorbell, and I say, "Damn, who the fuck can that be?" And I get up and I open the door, and it's this young bitch. And I told your motherfucking ass don't be coming over here without calling. I got company. And she said, all right, and turned around and walked off.
That's how she's supposed to do. She shouldn't be, matter of fact, she shouldn't be coming to your door without letting you know she's coming anyway, right?
Nah, that's for sure. But what I'm saying, when the older bitch did it, the older bitch, her response kind of was the same, but it wasn't really the same. She kind of was hurt. She had her feelings in there. But both times, a hard dick ain't got no conscience. So both times, my dick was hard, so I didn't give a fuck. You understand? Just hurry up and get the fuck away from my door. But that question is important because are you responsible for her joy? You know what I'm saying? You're not responsible for that. Now, if you a man and you know what a man's job is, some things you do and say gonna bring her joy, but you're not responsible for her joy, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh no, I totally understand. And I think that's one of the biggest problems a lot of guys have. They feel like they're responsible for everything when it comes to a woman, when it comes to her feelings and stuff.
Exactly.
They feel like they gotta be the one to give her something like, and we're gonna go down each one of those things, but it's just amazing how a lot of young men who have no sense of self, when they get around, and I want to kind of throw this at you and get your thought about this. Maybe do you think this has something to do with mom? You think it has something to do with the way mom has raised these boys to be more cognizant to mom's feelings?
Dean, check it out. I could say yes to that, but then that's giving these fools an excuse, an escape route. What I'm saying, they can blame every fucking thing on moms. Yes. But what I'm saying is after you get 12 years old, you in the world. Yeah. You turn it into whatever you're going to be. So moms ain't really got shit, shouldn't have shit to do with it. But the thing is, they're not into themselves. They're not into themselves enough. Because what I'm saying, Dean, think about this. At what point do not me or you, but do a man say, she's responsible for my feelings? Otherwise, she should bring me joy.
Yeah.
She should bring me. We never think that.
We know, we think that. They don't think that. They don't think that.
Well, of course, we're not, me and you, I'm not talking about me and you when I say we. I'm talking about women. I mean, excuse me, dudes.
Right.
Dudes don't think about themselves enough. Otherwise, if the motherfucker ain't bringing it to me, why should I bring it to her? And what I'm saying is this: fair exchange ain't never no robbery.
Never at all. Never at all.
We need to start wanting what we need in return instead of just giving. Dean?
No doubt. And guys, y'all want to call in 515-605-9373 is the number. And gentlemen, if you have a question, just put a Q in the chat. We were having to answer. Let's talk the first one. I think I'm glad you labeled this number one, because this is the biggest one that women are just really misconstrued this bullshit. Let's talk joy and happiness. A lot of women feel like it's our job to make them motherfuckers happy.
Not only do they feel like it, not only do they feel like it, a lot of men feel like it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But the men will be the first one to say, oh, man, women are so fickle. You know, you blah, 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 blah. Man, if you know that, how are you going to be able to guess what's going to make her happy? What I'm saying is, if you was a selfish bastard, a conceited motherfucker, soon as you said that, do I bring her joy? You would have said, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. When that bitch look at me, she gets joyful.
Yes.
Whenever she hear me tell her I'm finna do something, and she see me set out to do it, she be joyful. Then when I achieve it, she be even more joyful. So what I'm saying is, I never be thinking about her.
You should never think about it. I think a lot of you
thinking about me, Dean.
Always 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. It's not you need to be happy. My happiness comes first to me. But listen, women don't understand that you can't buy happiness, and for some reason they feel that there's something on the at Walmart that's a box called happiness that they can buy. Now, again, women are used to buying happiness in dresses, bud. They find happiness in purses.
Wait, you said fine just now, but at first you were saying buy.
Well,
now, they can't buy happiness, which is 100% true, but they can find happiness if they know themselves.
Well, they don't know themselves, and they have right. What I was going with, they don't know themselves, so the purses, the dresses, and the shoes are a temporary lie to them, because it makes them feel good when they buy it, and then they all of a sudden they get around someone who has no sense of self, bud, and he thinks, if I don't make her feel good or I don't make her feel happy, that I'm gonna lose the woman.
Well, 9 out of 10 times he is gonna lose the woman. 9 out of 10 times he never had her. Because if you gotta think some shit like that, you weak and your game is weak. Because you gotta understand what makes or what attracts a woman. You have to understand it. She's a woman. What's gonna attract her is the opposite. Opposites attract. The more opposite you are of her, damn, the better your relationship gonna be. Because even though she just as fucked up as most of these dudes are, and she thinks she want a motherfucker that's not, she want one that's more like her. That's why them bitches in good positions like bad boys. They want the motherfucker that don't give a fuck about what they think about, because they the opposite. And they show you that all the time.
I just about to say,
anytime a good bitch or whatever bitch marry a good boy or get with a good boy, they break up. But the bitch get with the bad boy, you don't really hear about the bad boy because she don't want her image tarnished. But you busting that bitch up in 20 years.
Yeah, and you know, you can always, and the reason I posted this on here, and I appreciate it, David, what you're saying, but this is part of the problem in the statement that you're making, David, and it goes back with what Rosebud just said. A lot of you guys out there are so busy talking about what these motherfuckers think and what these women feel that you aren't even spending enough time on what you think and what you feel. Like Bud said, who gives a fuck what they feel? If they feel the world revolves around them, they can feel whatever they want. But it's none of my business because I don't care what she feels. And this is what we're trying to get y'all to think, man. See, a lot of y'all guys go wrong because y'all will use statements like this. Not saying you are, but a lot will. You'll use statements like this as an excuse of why you're not getting somebody. A lot of people, y'all have got to stop talking about women as if they're the most important thing to you. The most important thing to you should be you. You should be talking about the world revolves around me versus women want the world to revolve around them. I don't care what they want to revolve around them. But what say you, my brother?
See, the thing about it is these dudes are so weak that we got to be very specific. And you were saying care. You don't care about this. You don't care about that. It ain't your bid, which is 100% true. But these dudes worry about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Once we think of it, we ain't giving a fuck. So that's it. But once they think of it, not only do they give a fuck, they worry about whatever the fuck this broad is gonna think if they give her these flowers for fucking Valentine and not this damn box of candy. So what they do, buy both of them, you know, and then they go in there and they expecting this shit to make her happy. This shit is pleasurable for her, like you said, temporarily. But what makes her happy is knowing you know you. Because what I'm saying is, think of this. What makes her happy is her knowing that you the kind of dude that wake up around 8 o'clock in the morning and, you know, you like to go out and you might straighten up the yard. You might do whatever the fuck, blah, 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 blah. You know, she knows you. And then she's in the bed and then she wakes up out of a sleep for the night and you gone. And then she get up and your ass out in the yard doing what you do. That makes her happy. That makes happiness important to her because her man is doing what he do. And I'm telling you guys, the more you do what you do, what you what you want to do, the happier she's gonna be.
Yeah, the biggest problem is if you know, even if we go back to to Christmas, the 26th, not even the 25th, the 26th. From the 26th to probably February 7th, she's been bitching, whining, complaining. She's withholding sex. She's mommying you. And all you're doing to quote unquote think you need to make her happy is reward that bad behavior because in most people's minds, Bud, they're like this. If I don't make her happy, ready for this, Bud, I'm gonna get in trouble. I mean, what the fuck? If I don't make her happy, Bud, I'm gonna sleep on the couch in my house. If I don't make her happy, she's gonna ignore me. She's not gonna talk to me. But this is what they think. They have no sense of self motherfucking worth whatsoever. And this is why women do this, because they're like, fuck it. If I gotta be the man in the relationship, I'm gonna be the man in the relationship. They want to take that role on.
Dean, when I was married, you know, you're going to have some problems. You're going to have a disagreement or whatever. So let's say we had some words and baby is mad at me. She don't want to talk to me. I'm not going to be wondering what I need to do so we can talk. I'm going to say to myself, see this guy, Don Coolio, swat happy wife, happy life. That's bullshit. Oh, he said it's bullshit too. Cool. But what I'm saying, Dean, is that my move, let's say I'm in the house and I see the bitch acting crazy. I'm finna go in the garage. I'm finna get something to build. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing whatever the fuck. I ain't gonna speak to that bitch. If she be mad for a week, I could give a fuck because every day I'm finna do whatever the fuck, woo, woo, woo. I might say good morning and she don't want to talk, whatever. But the next time, I ain't gonna even say good morning. I'm gonna just get the fuck up, do what the fuck I do, and then that bitch go end up saying something to me, and I ain't gonna even say shit. I'm gonna act like she didn't do shit.
Exactly. That's what
I'm gonna act like, oh, you know, hey, she say, you want some breakfast? Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Like everything okay. Like everything okay.
I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna say I've been wanting breakfast for the last 5 days, and your motherfucking ass, you know, bitch, go through your shit.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're self-sufficient. You showing her that, you know, even though you mad, you're the one mad. I'm fine. Everything's good with me. You can be upset.
That's right.
All you want, you know. But it's funny. I learned that in the 7th grade. I was seeing this girl named Trisha, and when I was in Gaithers, I think it's in Maryland, part of Maryland, and it was Germantown, I think, and she got mad at me, right? So she stormed off and shit, right? And I stood my ground. I was like, whatever the fuck. And when she got around that corner, after a few minutes, she peeked around the corner to see what's going over there. And I was like, oh, nah, it don't work that way, man. When see, what a lot of guys don't understand is,
Gene, that's why I believe you more of a Klingon than me, because I think I just got like 80% Klingon blood, because your ass be talking. This nigga was playing bitches in the 7th grade.
Oh, a little earlier than that, but yeah. But
hey,
I mean,
wait a minute, this nigga had his shoes shine, had his clothes on right. This nigga was walking up to bitches to my look here, baby. Meet me, you know. He was doing all this shit at 7.
Yeah. Bak dash meet to pop. No,
okay.
TikTok. All right. So what I was saying, Bud, was that what a lot of guys fail to realize, that a woman is allowed to have and be in her fucking feelings. She's allowed to be upset. She's allowed to pout. She's allowed to stomp her feet. She's allowed to close the door. She's allowed not to say anything. But I'm also allowed just to, like you said, Bud, I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that, well, baby, I'm sorry, or what's wrong and what. No, man. Wait. See, what a lot of guys don't understand, Bud, men like us, before we even met the woman, we were self-sufficient. We moved on our own. We did our own thing.
Hey, man, you got to repeat that, Dean, because this is what they don't understand. They really need the bitch. We don't.
That's what
right. What you need is different.
Right. Well, they feel they need. And they feel that if she's upset, that they got to be upset. If she's not happy, they got to be unhappy. If she's angry, they got to tiptoe around the motherfucking house just so she don't hear them coming around. If she's slamming cabinets, so fuck. Like you said, dog, you go in the garage, you do your thing. For me, video game. That's all. Every time I had a woman kind of pout, man, I just play my video games and chill the fuck out and act like nothing even wrong, man. There's nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong, because when you feel like slamming the door, you sure don't slam it.
Yeah, no, man. I'm
not saying you do that. I'm saying if you felt like it, you would. My point is, instead of dudes being afraid of her thinking or feeling whatever the fuck she think or feel, a motherfucker need to start understanding. Just because you with her don't mean she ain't gonna feel shit. Don't mean she ain't gonna go through bitch shit. But at the same time, your relationship is dependent on how well you stand up when she go through this bitch shit. Because if you go through it with her, what are you? You a bitch to her.
You're a bitch to her. You might as well start bleeding with her.
You her fucking girlfriend.
Yep.
And if she wanted you to be her girlfriend, if she wanted to be her girlfriend, she'd be eating pussy.
Yes, that's real. And that's what I'm saying. And it goes back and say, because we got a few other ones to talk about, but her happiness, guy, you look, I've always felt, for me, my job will never ever make a woman happy. I will never try to make her happy. I can make her feel special by, putting that flavor in her ear and doing some cool shit. But happiness, bud, you cannot make somebody, gentlemen, something that they got to make themselves. And that's what's important while you are getting to know somebody. You got to really watch their character and their behaviors, because there's a lot of unhappy ass women out there that are looking for a guy to be their mark or their happiness. Bud, what say you, brother?
Hey, check it out, man. What we saying, everything we saying is true, but we're leaving out something.
What's up, brother?
And this is some Dean. I hate to say this shit when I say it, but this is something only a pimp nigga know. And what I'm saying is this: all of the things, Dean, you haven't listed them all, but you see them all there. All of those things. My woman, I can make her all of those things.
Yes.
My woman. I'm talking about, I happen to be a motherfucker that would have 6, 7 women at the same time. So what I'm saying is my women would all be happy, would all get joy, would all have surprise, and whatever else we gonna fucking mention, just seeing me be me.
I see you was going with that.
So what I'm saying, you guys, is you don't actually have to be a pimp to get this from women.
Yes.
You just have to know what to do and know what to look for as far as in return. And if you get it, this bitch is about you. But if you don't, she's just another bitch.
Now,
what?
Now, gentlemen, 515.
You a nigga like me, Dean, you fuck with so many bitches, none of them have importance.
None of them have it.
The one that's important is the one that you haven't spoke to.
515-605-9373 is the number, gentlemen. If y'all have a question, please put a Q and ask your question. We got you. See, this is the problem, David. You are trying to separate church and state. Listen, Rosebud is going to be Rosebud on Earth, Mars, Jupiter, or Saturn. It doesn't matter the place. He's always going to be the same. You don't adjust yourself. Look, you're under your castle. This is what y'all don't understand. Your castle.
Dean, excuse me for cutting you off, but see, this is what I don't like. Because what I'm saying, I just told a motherfucker when I was married and I had this motherfucking problem. I go in the garage, woo, 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 whatever. Ain't we under the same roof?
Under the same damn roof, brother.
We married.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is I don't be Bud when I'm in the streets and be some other motherfucker when I'm at home with my wife.
That's what they want to do. You know what I mean? They want to sit around and think that you should be changing yourself for the woman or be what you think the woman wants you to be to make her happy. And this is why a lot of guys, Bud, shouldn't even be in relationships, man, because they don't even know the relationship with themselves. They have no idea. Hey, Bud, relationship.
I be saying when that shit come through my mind, man, am I the kind of motherfucker she want? Hell motherfucking yeah. I don't even ask that question twice.
Yeah,
I don't even ask that question. But because I know I'm what she want.
But that I'm saying, right? You don't have to be seeing that. You said something. I don't think that shit went over their head. Bud doesn't have to be what she wants. He is what she wants because she's with him. He's not with her. That's the difference. He's not with her. Most of you guys are with women. The women are not with you. And when they're not with you, they're going to treat you like the bitch in a relationship because you're with them. You're kissing their ass. You're bugging them. You're trying to please them. You're running behind them. You're saying sorry to them. You're kissing their asses. Why do you think they fucking mad? Because they want to be led by a motherfucking man, but they don't want somebody sitting around. Look, if she know that you see, when a woman knows that she with Bud, then when she ring that doorbell and he say, guess what? I'm busy and I got some company, she gonna say, okay, and walk the fuck off. But when you with her and she ring the doorbell, she say, you better open that motherfucking door up or we gonna have some motherfucking problems. You understand me? You be like, well, baby, while you get open that goddamn door. She gonna talk to you any old kind of way, Bud, when you are with her versus her being with you. What say you, Bud?
That's what it's all about, man. See, I'm sorry, man. I gotta say this pimp shit again, man. I don't mean to turn your motherfucking audience off, man, because I know them motherfuckers is normally, you know, the suckers in the deal. But what I'm saying, a pimp nigga know that he can have 5 of these motherfucking bitches. Yeah. And a pimp nigga know that if they say, well, which one is the main bitch? A real pimp nigga would say, the bitch that's here when I'm ready to quit pimping. So what I'm saying, girl, if you want to be that bitch, you better keep on paying for a few more years because I'm staying down with mine. Hey, the bitch chose. I will never choose.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? She chose to be with me. I didn't choose to pimp on her.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what we're saying. And when you make it about, I just say the world of me. Me, my, I. That's my song.
Hey, Dean, so otherwise you must agree with me. When that motherfucker say, there is no I in me. There is all the motherfucking alphabet in me. That's what I'm telling motherfuckers. You wrong. Me got every letter in the goddamn alphabet in it. That's why it's only that little word, because we only wanted to use 2 letters.
Mm-hmm. And
me is the shit because it covers every word in the English and all other languages speech.
Exactly. Next. Excitement, Bud. Excitement.
Well, excitement, bitches gotta want excitement, man.
Well, no, yeah. Well, no, being responsible for her excitement.
Well, Dean, there are some things that you are responsible for.
Some.
But there is nothing that you could take responsibility of that being a fucking man won't satisfy. Otherwise, what I'm saying, her excitement, maybe the bitch like amusement parks.
I was about to see, damn, you took my shit, dog.
So what I'm saying is one day, you might say, bitch, let's go to the amusement park. Woo, woo, woo. This is fulfilling her excitement. Maybe a bitch like romantic walks by the beach.
Yes, hey, bud.
Girl, let's go out here to the beach. And, you know, you think of this shit. This is exciting for her.
But that's why.
But wait. But in that instance,
yeah,
it's not your responsibility to make her excited.
Yes.
It's your responsibility to be exciting.
That right. And that's why I always say, bud, when I give a woman my card, I'm giving her a Willy Wonka golden ticket. Because I am the amusement park. I'm the roller coaster rides. I'm the funnel cake. I'm the motherfucking cotton candy. I'm the swing ride. I'm even those little fucking animals that come in and ask to take a photo and you walk into the motherfucking thing because I am all entertainment. I have the
so if they get what we saying, all you got to say is I'm me.
yeah,
Hey, me covers every fucking thing.
Everything. And that's the excitement because the thing is with most women, because it always go back to the Wizard of Oz, Bud. For the average guy, when Dorothy pulled that curtain to see that little scrawny motherfucker, with us, when she pulls the curtain, there's another curtain of that motherfucker. And all she doing all day is trying to find the end of the curtain. The curtain never ends because we keep evolving, we keep growing, we keep being exciting. That's why they choose to be with us, not the other way around, because they know what it's going to be like without us, bud. They
choose. I ain't disagreeing, but I'm just going another way.
No,
they choose to fuck with us because in reality, there is no curtain. What you see, bitch, not only is what you get, but what you see is what the last bitch got.
And the one after that.
Hey, and what you see is what the bitch after you getting.
Hey, all yeah. Hey, the roller coaster ride doesn't change, bud. It's just the person.
What they don't know is making that bitch accept you saying that shit. What I just said is like the scariest part of the roller coaster ride. Hey, when you make that bitch accept that shit, she dropping when she get to the bottom, she turning upside down. Oh shit! And all you did was stand up.
That's it, man.
That's exciting as shit for a bitch, man.
Man, it's a thrill. It is but in most guys, they're that little kiddie roller coaster that goes fucking slow as hell around in the circle, real slow and shit. There's no excitement in a lot of you guys. And that's why
that little roller coaster they own, that keep her in a dream state. She keeps dreaming about a real roller coaster. She know just by being on that little punk ass roller coaster, the average motherfucker got. She know there's a roller coaster much more exciting than this one. And then I ride by. I want to get on that one.
I don't know what that roller coaster is about.
What is that roller coaster about? He have bells and whistles. Right. You know what? What I like about this shit me and you do is that these motherfuckers don't really understand this is how much fun it is when you think like this.
Everything. That's why talking to them is it's the thrill of the you, not the thrill of the hunt, but the thrill of you. It's the same feeling they get and that help them out. It's the same feeling you got Saturday morning when you were a little kid watching them damn cartoons or getting your cereal, or Saturday morning when you went to the beach or you went to the music park. It was the excitement, man, because you knew that when you got in that building or that amusement park or you went to the pool or wherever you went, it was going to be an adventure. It was going to be an experience. And that's the thing that we bring women all the time, that we're trying to show you. If you can't bring women that kind of an experience, then she's going to look to you to be happy. She's going to blame you for not being happy. She's going to blame you for not being exciting. She's going to blame you for not having joy. Bud, what say you on that, man?
Man, when you have women and you know enough about them, see, you got to understand that they want to please you. They want to do what they say they don't want to do.
To the average guy.
The reason they say what they don't want to do is to put you up on it. Otherwise, if the bitch don't want to just, do what a nigga say, but you got her doing what you say, she ain't gonna have to say, I'm the kind of woman I don't be wanting to do what a motherfucker say. Now, if she say that, that means she doing what the fuck she want to do, and you missing the boat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Once she got to tell your motherfucking ass, you missing it. So if you being conceited and thinking, Dean, the only way I can wear, you see, I don't never wear hats. You know why? Because my head is continually growing. It's just big. It's up. I had to have, most motherfuckers go to the hat shop to buy hats. I had to go to the hat tailor, the hat maker, so the motherfucker can make me a hat. But I thought when he made this hat big as he made it, that was the size. But the next day when I went to put it on, the motherfucker just was on the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, when you know shit, when you know there is nothing you're not going to know. I ain't gonna never know how to drive a goddamn spaceship to Mars. But that ain't the kind of shit I be wanting to know.
Exactly. A lot of guys want to try to learn a lot of useless information when it comes to women, because they're always trying to figure out the woman versus trying to figure themselves out. See, everything works out when you figure you out. When you figure you out, everything comes into place, because the woman who's trying to vie for you, your attention, your time, and everything else, she's got to make the adjustments, bud. She's got to realize that, look, Bud ain't changing. This is who he is. And if Bud changes, Bud is changing for Bud. Bud changes for no one else. Bud is only changing. Like he said, his head size today is this. Then his rockhead ass head is gonna blow up a little bit bigger, like on Star Trek. The big head motherfuckers, Bud. The big Martian motherfuckers, that big ass head shit. You never change for a woman. You change for yourself, and the woman should adjust or be happy with and be content with who you are. Because it seems like women are always trying to change these guys into what, again, goes back to the happiness. But a lot of women will not take the guy as he is. They always got to fix him to what they want. And then, but when they fix him to the specifications, man, it's like, I don't want to date myself. But then they roll the fuck off.
Hey, Dean, so what they don't understand is there is no such thing as useless info about a woman. Now, that's if you a real man.
Yes.
What I'm saying is this. Somebody's trying to call in.
Yeah, we just hung up. We was about to bring him in. Yeah.
It's just info that's not used by motherfuckers. Otherwise, these guys have a lot of info that could be, if that's the case, useless. But the reason it's useless is because they don't use it.
Yes.
Dean, who is this motherfucker putting a picture of himself with his chest out like that, like a bra, man?
Man, I ain't looking at that.
Okay, man. Jehovah.
Yeah.
I think you had him before, man.
I don't know. Hey, guys, y'all can call in 515-605-9373. Be patient. We'll let you in. And also, if you got a question, put a Q in there. Christopher, call back in. We'll open the lines. The lines are open if you guys want to call in and you have a question. Or if you have a comment, go ahead and put a Q in there, and we will make sure that we answer any questions that y'all have, because the problem that a lot of you guys are having right now, and I can tell you right now, is, see, the thing about growth is being a student of the game. And the only way you can be a student of the game is, see, most of y'all sit and just watch life go by. You don't even ask questions to even understand why life is going by or why things are happening. And this is why y'all are the problem that you are, because I can tell you what, when you go to those women channels, those women are bonded. They're asking questions to the other woman. The woman's giving them information. The woman is taking that information and they going down and knocking y'all motherfuckers left and right. That's why y'all guys are always having problems with women, because these women are asking questions with other women. They're trying to grow. They're trying to find themselves out. And see, y'all guys, again, sitting around just listening, you can do that if you want. And I'm fine with that because I got Bud. Bud and I can trip all damn day. But what I'm saying is when the lights go off, Bud and I are going to be good. You're going to be the same motherfucker that you were until next week when you do the same thing. So just understand that, guys. When you don't ask questions, and questions for yourself, not questions about women, not questions about guys, be selfish and ask questions for yourself to help you grow. Let me check the phone line real quick. All right, let me bring this guy in. Area code 843. I guess it's Christopher. What's your question, brother? Hold on. Wait. Let me pause real quick. Please, hey, turn down your. I'm gonna wait for him real quick. Give him a few seconds. You gotta turn down your computer, big dog. We open you up again. All right, 843. What's your question, man? 843.
But I can't hear y'all though.
All right, can you hear?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear us?
I don't turn on this. I got y'all on my iPad.
All right, hold on. Wait. Let me see something. Hold on a second. You can't hear us. That's odd. Let me see something here. Let me connect this. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh, wait. That should be up. All right. Connect.
Can't hear you on my phone,
no, here you go. Now you can. All right, now you can hear me. You hear us now, right? Chris, hello. You can't hear us now? We're up and running.
Not on my phone.
Hold on. Let me see something. Can I hear? Let me see. Bud, can you hear this?
Can you hear me?
All right, Bud, you can hear that, can't you?
Hey, Dean,
yes.
I can hear it, but technology, there's so many things out there, so many ways to do shit. Man, if that motherfucker ain't hooked up to you, man, how you gonna hook up to him?
All right, hey, ask your question, Christopher. Just ask your question. All right, just ask your question, and we'll bring you answer your question. Ask your question, brother.
Hey, I was gonna say this for Bud.
What?
What's your question?
I was gonna say this for Bud. Earlier, he made a video talking about, he's gonna start doing videos about.
Dude, will you answer your question? Hold on, man.
Fucked up, man.
Wait.
God.
Dude. Hey, man, Dean, please, man. Get that motherfucker, man.
I'm gonna hang up on this motherfucker. Fuck this motherfucker.
Man, fuck him, man.
Yeah, man, this motherfucker. We told you, dumbass. Hold on, bro.
Oh, go ahead.
We told you to ask a question, motherfucker. You don't have to listen to what we saying for you to ask a fucking question. Ask your goddamn question or not. Get the fuck off, man. Goddamn, you getting. See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why this is an L for him, and y'all don't even see it. All y'all motherfuckers don't even see it. Listen to how flustered this motherfucker's getting over the fact he can't even ask a question. So you know he can't do shit with a woman. You know he can't do shit with a woman. If you getting flustered because you can't ask a fucking question without having to listen to yourself ask the question, then you ain't ready for this shit, dog. You all flustered and shit like a goddamn female and shit. Oh my God. This what he say? Oh, this just say, I don't like it, and then run the fuck off like a bitch. This is what y'all problem is, man. But fuck you.
See, what you was talking about as far as asking what you are talking about as far as asking questions, you guys, you got to understand, religious groups, they get together in fellowship. And fellowship mean they get together and talk about what they believe, what their things that they have in common. If somebody have some sort of problem with this part of it, everybody believes the same thing and they all doggone, get to talking. They ain't brainwashing this motherfucker. They just helping this motherfucker be real if he want to. That's what we be doing. That's what, if you ask a question and we start talking, we're fellowshipping. And what I'm saying is you can't do this with like-minded people because there are no like-minded people unless you come to this situation.
Yes.
Me and Dean are like-minded. We're different, but we're like-minded. So when you choose either of us to ask whatever you're going to ask, I might say it my way, he might say it his way, but we giving you the same answer. in the same goddamn answer damn near all the time. Just like that guy asked about what would you do if you live with the woman. You motherfuckers don't pay attention to the question. You don't even pay attention to the question you're asking, because all you're doing is asking a question so you can get an answer, so somebody can tell you something.
Yeah, but getting all fucking flustered, man. I want to hear that shit.
Well,
All right, now wait. If you can't hear us,
a lot motherfucking rougher, motherfucker.
If you can't hear us, 843, when we open you up, just ask your question, man. Just ask your question. Don't listen to yourself. Ask your question. If you can't hear us, ask your question, and we'll answer it. Now go ahead and ask your question.
You finna give him action?
Yeah, he got action.
All right, bet. Hey, I was gonna say this for Bud. Earlier, he made a video about, you know, not being able or not making videos about pimping. And I feel like shit because he started saying he was going to start making videos about being a man. And I dig that shit. And I'm only 31. But you said you 68. I can't hear you right now over the phone. But my thing is, man, when I become your motherfucking age, the way you doing shit and laying shit down, I'm motherfucking excited about that shit. Because what you doing right now, bud, you 60 years. I know motherfuckers that 60 years old and they ain't doing half of the shit that you doing. I don't even think you motherfucking sleep. And one thing, bud, big ups to you, big dog. I love what you doing. I love listening to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers motivate me. Y'all talk hella shit. I love this shit. Keep doing what y'all boys doing. That's all I wanted to say. I ain't got no question.
All right, well, all right. Thank you. Appreciate that shit.
Well, hey, Dean, I got a question to the people that's listening.
Yes.
The question is, what did you get from hearing what that brother said? I'm saying, you know, Dean, I'm sure you know. I know you got hella money, but you ain't paying that motherfucker to say no shit like that, man.
Yeah.
You know, this dude coming from, you know, what's real. Otherwise, Dean, damn near what everything he said, damn near, is what the fuck me and you doing or trying to do, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Dean, let me just say this, then you can go. Yeah. So that means that motherfucker is getting it. Come on.
No, he getting, and here's the thing, and what I'm gonna do is I'll just reset the line so we can set it up, because we always solving shit. We ain't gonna sit and fester on shit, but guys, we gonna solve and get the lines right. And maybe it's a blog talk issue, I don't know, but what we're saying to y'all guys is this. And as much as I loved what he said, my only issue, and it's a little issue, but to me it's a kind of a big issue.
The issue is the issue. Let's go.
The issue. If you want to get where Bud is at 68, you should be asking questions about where you are right now, so Bud, who is at 68, can kind of keep you steered in the right direction. I mean, I appreciate what he's saying, but what bothered me is I know he has a question. I know there's an issue. I know there's a problem. I know there's something that he needs help with. And as much, again, I'm not telling you to be a dick. I appreciate what he's saying, but call to ask, be where I was wanting to selfish him. You know what I mean? I love what he's saying, but I want the selfish motherfucker to be like, I want to know about me. I got questions to ask about me. Fuck everybody in this chat room that ain't saying shit. I want to know about me. That's all I'm saying, Bud. That's what I was looking for.
Check game, though, Dean. See, you at that age, you know computers like a motherfucker. And you kind of instant gratification, not as nowhere near these 21st century motherfuckers, but you know about instant gratification. And to me, that what you're expecting from him or was looking for is if it was all about instant gratification, because if I think he said he was 31 or 37 or
31, I think he said 31.
What I'm saying is, and he talking about getting 68, he can't possibly have a question about that. He only can have a question. You right, Dean, he gotta have questions. and he should have had something that he wanted to talk about. But what I'm saying is I'm coming from a different angle as far as that goes. What I'm saying is I gave him kudos. Man, woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. That's the right thing, blah, blah, blah. What should that do? That should make him want to continue listening and listening to what you said and what we've been saying. Motherfuckers don't ask questions. The next fucking time he call in, he fuck around and have a question or two.
Well, yeah, I feel what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying. I don't, maybe it's, again. I know. I just look at me so much. It's like I know. I'm just the world of me.
I told you, man. That's what you do, you motherfucker.
I know the world of me. I just
look at shit like you look at it.
I know. I'm sorry, the world of me, but no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. It just opportunity like this only comes every once in a while, and when opportunity strikes, you got to jump at that shit. That's all I'm saying, man. You just got to jump.
I will be living at least 10 more years.
I know you're going to be living.
But you're going to be living 10 more too.
Yeah.
But those 10 is when you're going to start looking at, because you're going to be on top of the mountain. Right now, you still going up the mountain.
I'm still going. Oh, absolutely.
But the 10 more years from now, you're going to be looking over the other side, and you're going to be just about to start going down the hill.
I can't wait to go down.
Yeah, I can't wait to kick it with you when you're about to go down.
I can't wait. And these young guys don't understand how, man, I can't wait to go down that motherfucking hill. I look forward to go down that bitch.
But when you start or you about to, go down, you're going to see shit a lot differently. That's why I can't fucking wait to kick it with you.
Yeah.
On the top of the hill. Down. It ain't nobody gonna know that but you.
But I'm gonna be slaying down that bitch, man.
Dean, until you motherfucking crest that hill, it's gonna be an upward battle.
Yeah, yes, absolutely, brother.
Hey, that's why you stay there. That's why I fucks with you, because you on your way to. Hey, Dean, I'm not only am I looking down the hill, I didn't actually started going. Hey, Dean, and let me tell you something. A nigga don't want to go as fast down that hill as he was going coming up that motherfucking hill. Because going down that hill, nigga crash and burn us. Come on.
Yeah.
That nigga crash. You ain't gonna do nothing but crash. Fucking repair yourself. Nigga going down the hill, you crash, nigga. You finna crash and burn.
Yeah, we're gonna reset the lines up then. But guys, if y'all have a question, man, please put in the queue. But see that, D Scott right here. See, that's the thing that I love about Bud, and y'all should know about me, man. I feel like I'm a big ass kid, man. I love to have fun. I enjoy every day of my life, man. There's no dark clouds over my head, because the world of me, I just love me so much, and I'm so glad to be me, no matter how short my motherfucking head. I'm 5'7", but we little motherfuckers and shit. But we had the most, you call me an elf all you want. I'm an elf, fun elf looking motherfucker. I love to have fun. I love to hunt. I love to live. And I love the fact that I don't give no fucks, man. I love that shit. I love that shit, bud.
Not only do you love that shit, I love it too. Every nigga I fuck with.
Yes. Yeah.
Give a fuck.
Oh, wait, let me grab these other questions. Wait, let me start with Young B. Hold on. I'm going to get y'all guys, get Young B first. I think he was the first question asked. Here you go. Hey, Dean and Bud, what's the best way to start to get to know yourself, brother?
Dean, to me, all these guys, all they do is tell themselves lies about themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
So what I'm saying is, when they're sleeping, they dream some kind of lie. When they're actually woke, they think some kind of lie about how they look.
Yes.
And it's only a lie because you ain't doing what the fuck you're thinking. So what I'm saying is, You need to stop lying to yourself. I ain't saying you need a whole new set of thoughts. I'm saying you need to start doing what the fuck you be thinking. Instead of just saying, oh man, I'm the kind of mother. Hey, Dean, they do like this. They look in the mirror and they say to themselves, yeah, I'm the kind of motherfucker I can catch a bitch. Looking, they think how they look gonna catch a bitch. But they go out and don't even talk to women.
Yeah.
They certainly telling themselves that they can catch a bitch. Ooh, I'm looking good. And this dude right here, if that's him, he ain't no, if that's the case, ugly motherfucker. So I'm sure this motherfucker is one of the motherfuckers guilty of it, lying to himself. If you can catch a bitch, that means.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bud. Go ahead.
Hey, if you can catch a bitch, that means you willing to talk to this bitch that just pulled up to the goddamn stoplight. You already in your car at the stoplight. This bitch pulled up, her windows up. That means you willing to look at that bitch, and if she look at you, you willing to do like this. Dean, to try to get her to raise the window down.
Mm-hmm.
If she do, you got a couple of things to answer. She a bold bitch. She ain't no scary motherfucker. So shit, I could come at her like that.
Yes.
But the average motherfucker not only wouldn't do it, but if they did it, they wouldn't take it further in their thoughts because they're not ready for real life. They ready for planned life.
Well, yeah, I got two things to say. All right, Young B, here's the first thing. If you want to know the best way to get to know yourself, get up right now and go turn on the light switch. That's how. Just go over there, turn on the light switch. You do that, there you go. That's your answer. That's how simple it is. Going over there and turn on the light switch. That's how easy it is, number one. Number two, I think the problem with a lot of these guys, and it goes back, I always love Star Wars. I know you've seen it with Yoda, Empire Strikes Back, Bud. Wait, Bud, you're a Trekkie. You ain't Star Wars.
I was just going to correct you, man. Star Wars, who gives a fuck about that shit?
Oh, shit. You
motherfucker. That's okay.
That's okay, 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐄𝐎 copa. Humans. All right, your second problem is this: as a Trekkie / Star Wars motherfucker, you guys, you are too busy looking at the mentors and trying to judge them off of what they are versus the information that they give you. And I think a bigger problem that you're having is that you're trying to get us to tell you something that you should find to do yourself. We can guide you, but we cannot.
Dean, wait a minute.
Yes. Oh, Jesus, what's Kalpash?
It ain't you. It ain't nothing about you. I just thought of something as you was talking because what you said made me think of this.
Go for it.
Okay, hey, Dean and Bud, what's the best way to start getting to know yourself?
Mm-hmm. That's
not a philosophical question. And we're talking a lot of not philosophy, but we're talking about what you have to do, which is in the future, which is basically theory. Right now, Young B, the best way to start getting to know yourself is to identify what you want. Right now, look in the mirror, tell yourself what you fucking want. Because until you know who you are and where you want to go, I don't think you can start knowing yourself as far as the answer, Dean. But
no doubt. We got a call. Let's bring him in. He's ready for 5 minutes. I don't want to keep him on too long. 586, what's your question, sir? What's up? 586.
Hey, am I on?
Yeah, what's your question, brother?
Hello?
Yes, what's your question?
Hey, what's up, man? I just need a little bit of advice. I got a homie that's been in the Navy for 10 years. I'm gonna just keep it short. His wife isn't doing what she should be doing. And meanwhile, he's, coming up the ranks, making more money. And he's been with her for 10 years now. How does he get her to do what she needs to do as far as around the house? Because she's just a, army wife, so she doesn't go to work. But they come home, things are not right. They're filthy.
Okay, but 586, one second, brother. Okay, how old are you, brother? How old are you, man?
30.
I'll say
36.
20. Damn it, he's 36. Okay, well, you're close. I was going lower, so you won that one, bud. All right, 586, let me ask you this question. And I'm not trying to be an asshole or a dick, but I'm just going to sound like one. But I'm going to ask you a question. I'm serious. Why do you give a fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you give a fuck?
Oh, because well, you know, because that's my guy. And, you know, he asked me
okay.
kind of.
Caller, listen. You want that ass, don't you? You want to fuck your friend?
No. See, this is where you guys.
Hey, I didn't ask you to explain shit.
I kicked that.
Wait. Listen, stop. 586. You okay? Guys, said we ain't gonna hang up on you. Just listen to us real quick. Let me say this, and I'll throw it to Bud. 586. This is the problem y'all guys have, man. Why are y'all so concerned about the next man when you need help? You need the help, 586. Why are you concerned about what the fuck goes on in his household unless you want to fuck his wife? And that's why I think Bud saw that, because if you all in his wife,
I didn't say he want to fuck the wife. I say he want to fuck the dude.
Oh, well, oh shit. Oh, god damn it, Bud. Yeah, the views and expression of Rosebud Billy, so those of AskRosebud.com, and have no affiliation of the Man Mindset, and that is being brought to you by Nike Trail, the nighttime sleeping sneezing, all making steady heavy between rest medicine. Now, I didn't say that, 586. I'll let Bud say the second, but 586, you gotta understand this. We're gonna open you up in 346. We got you next. You gotta understand, man. You're 36 years old, man. Why are you talking about another motherfucking man's life unless you either want his life or want one of the two in that life? I'm not gonna say the guy, but that's you.
He said he didn't say shit about the woman.
I know you talk about his face. Come on, bro. You
got to go with what we got to deal with. He didn't say shit about the bitch.
I'm walking away. All right, let's go. We'll open you up.
D.
Yes.
Caller.
All right, go open him up. You want to ask him a question before you open him up?
No, he ain't gonna ask no questions. Shut his motherfucking ass up. What I'm saying is, me and Dean deal with this totally different. But we saying the same shit. Why the fuck do you care what this grown-ass man doing or been doing for 10 years in his own house that he been paying for with this bitch that's doing whatever the fuck she doing you think is fucked up? We need to know that answer. We don't need to hear nothing motherfucking else from you.
No stories. Just
why the fuck do you care about this?
Yeah, just no stories. Just give us an answer. 2 + 2 answer, okay? 586, what's your answer, sir?
We talked because we talked about it, and he doesn't really know what to do about it. And I've already told him what to do. See, I deal with women totally different. I'm more domineering. I just flat out said I wouldn't go for the shit. But he's 5 kids in. They just hit their 10-year anniversary, so he's whatever. So this is one type of thing I caught in, man, because I see you guys on it. It's nothing funny or nothing like that.
Okay, 586. This ain't no red pill show, dog. It's a man show. So we ain't about no pills and shit, first off, all right? But what I'm saying is that you didn't help your friend. And we're gonna keep open you back up 586. Well, let me explain to you.
He didn't help because he ain't got no bitch.
Well, not only did he have no bitch, but he didn't help because if you were a real friend, you would have cussed that motherfucker out and told his fucking bitch ass to get the fuck out of your face, man. With that
if he had a bitch, he would have been able to say that because that's what the fuck he be doing. But no, he don't do that shit. So he don't tell that motherfucking nigga some weak ass shit that he said out his motherfucking mouth, and he talking to a nigga like me. Man, I smash a motherfucker like you with your bitch shit.
Yeah, that you don't see 586. What I'm saying is that's the problem with y'all, man. Y'all hang out with a lot of weak ass motherfuckers, and you can't even challenge. You can't even tell that motherfucker how much of a weak motherfucker he is, man. Matter of fact, I don't even call that motherfucker my friend coming with that stupid ass shit, man.
That shit.
I can't. I'm just saying. I'm over your 586, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming that man. I'm saying I'm blaming you. You should have called us and said, "Hey, Bud Steve, I got this guy, my friend. He was with a chick for 5 or 10 years, whatever, and he came to me with a question, and that shit was so motherfucking bitch. I told that motherfucker, get the fuck out my face, and I cut that friendship off, as I don't want no cancerous motherfucker in my life. I'd have been fine with that, Bud.
Me too, because what I'm saying is disease is only contagious if you fuck with it.
All right, Bobby, I'm gonna open you up, dog, because I was hoping you cuss that motherfucker out and tell him to get the fuck out of your face. And apparently you wanna help the disease, dog.
Hey, and he got no protective equipment on. He's just walking into the disease. Talking about, oh, my friend. Shit. Come on, motherfucker. Don't you want to live tomorrow?
Yeah, stop licking his arm and shit. Come on, what you got, 586, man, on that shit, brother?
Come on, motherfucker.
I don't understand, man, because it's like he's damn near 7 years old, man, but he's sounding younger than me, man.
All right, we let you go, dog. You want to see, he still missed the point, man.
That's what I'm saying, D. When you hear that shit, fucking hang up on him.
He in love, dog. Let me go to 346. Yeah, he's just in love with his. He in love with his dude. You right, bud. He in love
with the dude's wife.
Yeah, he in love
with the dude. Hey, D, he in love with the dude.
He in love with the guy, man. He don't want to let him go. I can't quit you type shit. Y'all might as well solve this shit up on the mountain and shit where everything is silent and quiet.
Like we chicken shit because we motherfucking can see through muddy water and spot drop.
Man, y'all got to get rid of y'all bitch ass friends, man. Fuck that. Anyway, 346, what's your question, brother? What's up, man?
Rosebud.
What's your question, man?
Rosebud, can I borrow $5?
Yes, you can. Send your Cash App to askRosebud@gmail.com, and I will send you $5, my brother.
All right, brother. Peace out.
All right, okay. If that's all you call for $5,
hey, let's go, man. Fuck you.
All right, let's keep going. Okay, guys, y'all call it. We got you guys.
Then I'm a what do you call it? Whatever. You can take a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you. Let you know I sent this motherfucker $5.
Hey, send that motherfucker $5, I'll send you 5 and send him 5. Look, man, Chris McDuffie, dog, you got to don't listen. You got to, add. You got to just listen. You got to do some work. All right, next question here. How can I master emotional intelligence? I get very angry very easily.
Well, I don't try to master my emotional intelligence because whatever somebody say that strikes me a certain way, the fuck I'm at church or wherever the fuck, I'ma say however the fuck. And when somebody asks me why I said it like that, I'm gonna be saying cause.
What you gonna say if someone asks you why you said it?
Cause. Motherfucker. Dang. I got no answer for that shit, but I'm sure gonna answer this question. I said cause.
You answered one word, that's what I'm saying. Hey guys, that shit went over your head.
Shit, dude.
Guys, listen to me, dog. That is one of the most manly man motherfucking answers you could give a motherfucker, because you don't have to justify anything you do. Because as a man, you stand on what the fuck it is you do. I don't need to explain myself to you. But when you said cuz, that answered the question. They should be like, okay. Yeah, they should be like, oh, okay, bud. Like, bud, why you acting? Cuz, oh, okay, cool. And that says it right there. You don't have, see, let me explain what y'all don't understand. Bud does, I think Bud talks about this all the time about the computer. The computer just calculates the answer and spits it out. He doesn't tell you a story. He doesn't give you a sob this and a sob that. He just comes with the answer. And that's what you get. See, that's what when y'all call in, that's what we want y'all to be like. Y'all should not be, well, what's wrong with you? Well, I just had a rough day at work. And then last week, my girl did this. And then the other week I did that. Man, we won't hear that shit. Why did you do what you did? Well, I don't know because no, because, man, stand on what you do, be accountable for what you do, own what you do, and stand by that shit. Don't worry about what everybody see. But I tell him this, Bud.
Dean. Let me say this. Keith Warren, what Dean just said. You go back and re-listen to it. The entire sentence, his last sentence, is exactly your answer to this fucking question.
Well, we're gonna keep going. We got other
all
questions.
what you doing, whatever you said, Dean, all of that, that's real. That's how you can master emotional intelligence.
Right. It's just saying what needs to be said. You don't have to go into shit. Stand on what you say. Listen, remember, guys, when you send information to somebody, once it leaves your fingertips or your mouth, however they fucking receive it is their goddamn, it's none of my business how they receive it. I can only send what I think. I cannot force somebody to either understand what I think or I don't care. And I won't say care, but what I'm saying is how you perceive it is none of my business, because you can interpret shit any way you want. But unless you ask me more detail. Now, again, Bud said cuz. Now, some people would accept that because that's what men do. They accept shit. I don't need to dove into that. That motherfucker say cuz. I'm going to accept him for what he say, cuz. But some people want to nitpick and like, well, why would you say that? And why would you be that way? And all that other shit.
Dean, cause. When I say, check this out. When I say cause, the motherfucker say, well, why would you just say that? What do you mean cause? I'm saying anything you could put behind that, that's why I did it. Because if I answered your question, the first thing I would say, I did it because, and then I would say whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would say whatever the fuck. So I'm saying when you ask me some shit like that, I'm letting you know I ain't getting a fuck what you think. And I'm just gonna say cause. Hey, you feeling like motherfucker.
And not only that, know that you not give a fuck, but you gonna say with it, you gonna, hey, it's gonna be cuz, and he gonna say what he gonna say. He ain't gonna stutter. He's not gonna say ooh. He's not gonna He's not gonna oh. He just gonna say what the fuck is on his mind, and the person receiving it is gonna interpret it the way they want to receive it. But
I ain't finna explain the motherfucking thing.
Don't have to.
I say cause I already didn't understood. This motherfucker ain't finna understand shit I say.
All right, hey, now this I feel this is a lie right here, bud. This one right here. Well, I've been told by my peers I'm too cocky, so it made me wonder: is there such a thing? I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Dean, you're not taking his words and breaking them down. I see. His peers think that he's too cocky. That means he's arrogant, which means that he's a pretender, which means his friends know the way he be acting ain't the way he is. So every time it needs to be, you've been acting like this, motherfucker, so be like this. And his friends is watching. They say, motherfucker.
Just give him some love.
They say, man, that dude is full of shit, man. And this motherfucker don't know that his friends know that, because they just saying, well, there, man, you're a cocky bastard. But they really want to say, you are full of shit, you motherfucker.
I think what they're saying when they call him cocky, I agree with you. I think what they're saying when they call you cocky, they're saying that this isn't you. This is not you. You're trying to play a role of somebody, but this is not really you. And they're noticing what you're doing, but they know what you're doing isn't really you. That's why they're noticing it. It's not a good thing, in my opinion. But I think they notice the cockiness because it's a fake. He's pretending.
Sure.
So when you pretend it, they're gonna notice asshole, jerk, and cocky when you have never been an asshole, jerk, or cocky, and you try to pretend to be one. Of course they're gonna know because you're doing a good acting role, man. They know.
King, is that the guy that said he was 5'6"?
No. That wasn't the guy that said.
Because what I'm gonna say is the motherfucker that we talking to, he's short, and he got a complex. They call it the Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
You know, Napoleon was like a midget.
Little motherfucker. Yeah. Little motherfucker.
Hey, he was a midget. That's why he had a motherfucking attitude.
Hey, but you know why he had an attitude? Because
that's exactly why he had it.
Hey man, that's a real ass shit, man. Question for Rosebud. Here you go, man. You name 2 books you read in the past that help us shape you to be the man that you are today, brother. What books did you read, brother?
I hardly ever read books, but I did read Og Mandino, The Greatest Salesman on Earth.
Okay.
And now I any other book, I don't read books. The reason I don't read books is because I don't want to know none of their ideas. I just don't. I'm a writer myself, so I want everything to come off the top of my head. And if I didn't read it before and it was motherfucking dope, I'm gonna have that in my head in some kind of way. When I'm writing, it's gonna get incorporated, and I don't want to steal shit.
But you need to have a shirt that says "cuz" on it, and when you talk to a motherfucking chick and shit, she asks a question, just point to your shirt. Just point to your motherfucking shirt.
The parent dope. Hey, D. You know what it means? You not the only motherfucker that understood that, man.
Hey, but dog, you don't have to say much. Listen. A man should never have to explain himself. He shouldn't, man. I don't understand why people think that.
Our next time together, I'm gonna have me a shirt.
Because I'll probably have it for. Hey, I'll probably give it for you for next Christmas present. Next time
I'm gonna go to the fucking my importer or make me one. Big old letters across the front. She gonna say, "Well, how big do you want it?" I said, I want it big enough to just get all the letters across my chest. However big that is, that's what I want.
Oh, shit.
Hey, stand up. And I'm going to show you, man.
Hey, when someone asks a question, you're just going to stand up and just show the shirt and shit. All right, next question, man. Why do niggas get mad when they bitch get fucked by you?
Wait a minute, man. Why do niggas get mad when they bitch get fucked by you? I don't understand that.
I guess when he fucks their bitches. I think, why do they get mad when I guess they bitch?
Oh, why do other niggas get mad when you fuck they bitch?
Yes.
Okay, man. I mean, do you really need a motherfucker to answer that?
Okay, what's the word, bro?
Damn calls. I'm just saying, man. They're gonna get mad.
Yeah, they in their feelings and shit, man. They feeling.
But this kind of not their feelings. Is why would you do some shit like that? Yeah. All the bitches out there, all the motherfuckers that you can have.
Yes.
Choose my bitch.
Yeah, some motherfuckers don't play. You gotta be careful about that shit, man. You gotta be careful, especially nowadays. A lot of motherfuckers don't. They don't. Hey, back in the day, it was like, let's take this outside type shit. You know what I mean? Let's take this behind the woodshed. But today, these young boys play a whole different game. They don't go behind the woodshed. They'll pull out a gun and shoot your ass and keep that shit moving. So
they shoot your ass from behind the woodshed.
Oh yeah. They'll be like this, bud.
No, that's how they used to. But the niggas stand behind
they pull the gun.
With a gun pointing at your motherfucking ass. Man, you guys got to understand what time we living in. You can't force your way onto today.
Yeah, even before they did this, guys, they would stand 10 paces away from each other.
Have a duel.
They would grab a gun, hold it in the air, point, and shoot. So that's how it was back then. But it ain't.
Wait, Dean, no. Wait. They was real men back then.
Oh, they was real as fuck.
Wait, Dean. They say 10 paces, turn, and fire. D, today a motherfucker would take like two. Nigga, Hey, a motherfucker about 100 years ago took 9 paces, turned and fire. And ever since 100 years ago, the pace has been shortening like a motherfucker to cheating. The motherfucker that's really going to take 10 paces, he's still a gentleman. But that motherfucker always the one get killed. Because them asshole motherfuckers take less pace.
The motherfucker be like, I shall count my steps. 1, 2,
That motherfucker, he holding his back and he said, I only said 2.
No, and he's like, hey, bud. And then he looked at the motherfucker who shot him like, what'd you do it for? The motherfucker like, cuz.
Why didn't you take 10 steps?
All right, next question here. All right, what's the most important lesson you learned about the game? Hey, guys, I told you one of the most important lessons that I learned, man. Your thoughts got to line up with your behaviors, or you daydreaming. If you have a thought and you don't push through that thought, you're fantasizing or daydreaming. That's it. That's all you're doing. When you have a thought and you don't push forward with it, you're fantasizing and daydreaming. That's what I learned, man.
Dean.
Yeah.
Daydreaming, I'm gonna kind of accept. Fantasizing, I do. But if you dream, are you dreaming? What I'm saying is this: what if you do achieve it? Then that dream is like a prediction in your mind. If that's the case, that dream is a forecast.
Yes.
But anything you do, instead of labeling it, you gotta understand. I don't give a fuck if it's dreaming, if it's motherfucking fantasizing. You gotta understand the only thing you doing when you, I shouldn't have said fantasizing, but the only thing you doing when you do that is fantasizing. You're hoping you can fly like Superman. You're imagining yourself being able to be like the Hulk and being able to stop this whole building from falling on people. You're just tripping, and you gotta understand that if you want whatever the fuck you want, you gotta be willing to go after it. You can't just want it. Dean, and it's really sinking into me lately.
Yes.
Life is not a porno movie.
I know. I tell them all the time in this question.
That's
right
what I'm saying. That's
right.
what I'm saying, man. And I'm saying, man, I used to not really understand why you say that shit. But these dudes expect some porno shit.
Well,
look,
I'm
here delivering your screws for the screw. Well, why don't you come in and screw me?
Carlos, brother, man. You need help, brother. I feel bad for you, brother. I feel really bad for you, man. The fact that you think your hair is with or without it the cause of why you get a woman or you don't get a woman is sad, man. It's not.
No. Don't forget this, Dean. A white woman.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just, this is what I'm saying, Carlos, man. This is why you're not getting women, because you're on there's some weird shit, brother. It's weird, man. Why do you want to do what another man does, dog? That's like.
Dean, what I got to say is this right here. I keep telling them that I knew dudes who had arms off and they was in fires and all that kind of shit. Yeah. But I know something to say that every motherfucker that's listening can identify with to understand what my point. And my point is, how the fuck did Seal get motherfucking Christy Brinkley?
Yeah,
No, wait. He black as fuck, got all kind of cuts and scars on his face. And this bitch, this top model bitch.
That's how he got. Yeah.
How the fuck did he get her? I'm saying everything about him ain't right. He too dark. You look like he been in Africa getting this motherfucking ass cut up. But, you know, I'm saying, how did he get her? Hey, you know how he got her, man? He gotta stop being sealed.
There you go. But check this out. This next question. This is what Mr. Watt. This is a bad statement on your part, brother. This is not good. This is excuse me, Mr. Watts. What you're saying is why the majority of you motherfuckers out there are always gonna fail in this game, because what you're saying is like you're it's like this is how women talk. Women talk this way. Women don't women talk about blame, they blame us and they don't acknowledge and all that. Man, all that shit, you ain't supposed to be talking that way, brother.
Wait, Dean. You taking a whole bunch of shit for granted because of the word blame.
No, listen to everything. They blame us for everything and don't acknowledge the importance of feminine and masculine energy.
Wait, Dean. You already say these bitches walking around acting like dudes.
Yeah.
We already say motherfucking dudes be running around acting like bitches. So what I'm saying is, what he's saying is it's important to understand feminine and masculine energy. And I agree with that. He also said he ain't responsible for bitches. They responsible for their damn self. But they blame us for everything. That's going with what his previous statement was, which saying that he ain't responsible for shit. They responsible for their damn self. But they blame us for all that shit. Now,
on my side, my side of the street, he could have stopped at that. We're definitely not responsible for these women. That's all he could have said. He could have said that right there, and I would have been cool with it. For me, no, for me, right? For me, but what I'm saying is that I feel that third statement is more emotional, dog. I don't give a fuck if they blame us for what. Okay, they can blame us for anything she want to blame me for. She can blame me for having a bad day. She can blame me for not getting a promotion. She can blame me for whatever the fuck she want to blame me for, bud. But I'm not going to say
Dean, do you see how you just proved what I said from the very beginning? You heard that word blame. You kind of focused on it. So what I'm saying is,
they blame. The two words, they blame.
I ain't mad at you for what you're saying. You know, I ain't even saying you wrong or right.
No doubt.
And what he was saying has more to do with blame. He should have used another word, because we've been saying the same shit. We are not responsible for this bitch happiness. We ain't responsible for this bitch joy, but they'll blame us for it. That's what he was saying.
All right. Well, all right. So let's move to the next one.
Go ahead, man.
Question is, I'm clean shaven, but my girl likes beards. Should I grow one? Well, you do it because you're the bitch in the relationship anyway. So if I was you, I'd grow that motherfucker.
That's what the question,
hey, look, he the bitch in the relationship. You should grow one, motherfucker. Grow one. Because you ain't no man. So go ahead and grow one, dog. Grow one. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Let's keep that shit real. Go ahead and grow one. And then when you pee sitting down and shit, and you have your little periods and shit, don't get mad at us, dog. Shit, grow your beard, bitch. Cause that's some bitch shit you saying, dog. That's bitch shit.
Hey, in the Larry P, the real thing that you're not facing is that she don't like you.
She don't like you at all. She don't like you for who the fuck you are. So she's gonna make you into what the fuck she wants you to be, you dumb motherfucker.
No, Dean. She's gonna use. Let's say she used hair. Oh, your hair is brown. I like blonde guys. She gonna use anything that he ain't, so that she can say why he need to grow. But what she doing is giving him a chance to man up.
No, I think the guy she's fucking on the side has a beard. So in order to get
that could be true.
in order for her to keep thinking about the other guy who has the beard, maybe she wants him to grow one. So when she rubbing his face, she could be thinking about or imagining rubbing the other guy's face. So it could be either one of those things. Now we don't know, but we know this much.
Harry P.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna ask you something, and I hope you motherfucking respond. You man enough to tell that bitch
shit.
don't fuck with the motherfucker that she fucking with. I like Dean be telling dudes to do.
Fuck.
Call her and shit or whatever. The higher you ain't man enough, huh?
He ain't about that life, but you can tell. Let's get it. Hey, look, his statement tells you ain't about that life.
Okay, I'm with you. Go ahead.
That statement right there. What the fuck should I do, man? God. All right, let's get to the next.
Hey, that last fucking shit, should I grow one? That really is, you know.
Yeah, should I grow? Man, that's some bitch. Anyway, why do dudes ask questions knowing damn well they don't believe themselves to implement the advice into their lives? Okay. Get back, ask the questions to the next show with no information or any progress. What say you, bud? What do you have on that, brother?
Because you guys do not understand that me and Dean, we're not computers. You know, we answer fast like computers, but we have emotions and feelings and all this shit. We just control them, and they don't get in our way. So it seems like we're just cut and dry. Fuck a bitch. Nah, that ain't what we be saying. We be saying fuck the bitch that needs to be fucked, as far as saying fuck her. Because bitches don't need to be said like that. Depending on who you are and who you fuck with and how you determine who you fuck with, you gonna fuck with the kind of bitches me and Dean fuck with. The ones that go along with us.
Yeah, that's real, man. And here's a good question for you, bud. He cutting out the negativity in his life. Okay, he's been focused on. So what did you two men do to get to your evolution? It's almost weird, but it's a good feeling. So what say you, brother?
Well, I just embraced the changes I was going through.
That's all you can do.
I just embraced them.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I embraced them changes, the less surprising they were when I realized I was making them.
You know what, guys? I really want y'all to win, man. I say it. Hey, but no, when I read this, I just gotta say this first, dog. We really want you guys to win. But most of y'all just gotta realize y'all ain't cut out for this shit. What makes you think what does a wealthy woman have a sign on her head that says wealthy woman on it? Come on, man.
Dean, he been running into wealthy women that had sign on their head saying wealthy woman, but it didn't say he need one that had a wealthy woman on her head and on her chin that can be turned out.
Man, I can't believe. And listen to how y'all
so silly, man.
Why y'all lose? Because all y'all emotionally invested in women. You are losing. You are losing. How do you date with Corona? You can't date because you ain't got enough of a man in you to date, sir. So don't date.
Dean, you know what I do? I got my motherfucking thermometer.
You
hey, in my car, I got two of them. One in my car. Hey, nigga, the bitch get in my car, I shoot her with my thermometer. Okay, so she cool. And then when I get her home, and that motherfucking bitch, you know, start taking her clothes off and stuff, I shoot her whole body with my thermometer.
You tell her to take 2 steps forward?
I tell that bitch to go in the bathroom and lean over the toilet and open your motherfucking ass. And goddamn it, I poured my thermometer in her fucking ass. And then when the bitch asked me, why the fuck you going through all this shit? I'm like, bitch, you know Corona out there. And I want to make sure you ain't got none. Even at that point, I don't be asking her how much money she got.
I can't with this motherfucker here, man. I can't, man. Why would I? All right, we got let me see. We got what is this number? Wow, this is like 3, 6, 9, 12 numbers. All right, I don't know if this is anonymous or not, but I don't know. You might be in another country or some shit. What country are you in, man? What country are you in?
Probably, yeah. Is this me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, okay. This is Ricardo. Ricardo over here. Can you hear me clear?
Yes, we can, Ricardo.
Okay, all right. The question I have to ask is, when a girl you are with, and so let's say that you have a business with this girl, and she, in occasions, she can get nervous or worried about certain aspects. And what I do is I handle things, and I try to communicate to her that I'm handling things so that she can be more calm.
What is your question, brother?
How important is the voice when you're doing that? When you're communicating to her that things are calm and
call her.
I also have another question about motivating and developing her.
Caller, listen. Listen, caller.
Yeah.
Caller, listen. You are supposed to be conscious of how you sound. You are supposed to be conscious of your voice.
Yes.
But if you pissed off, you ain't supposed to give a fuck how you sound when you pissed off.
Yes.
But if you ain't pissed off, but you know, a little bit aggravated by her not doing something right, you got to adjust your voice to that. So what I'm saying is, you know, the question is not bad, but the question makes you look like you can't even decide what to do for your business. That's a business thinking type question. And as far as the question goes, yes, you're supposed to be conscious of your voice, but you're not supposed to monitor what makes your voice take the expression it takes. Especially if you're pissed off about something she did. You don't call her a bitch or anything like that, but you got to let her know. You know, it actually, I'm not going to even say that you gotta, you know, let her be mad in that instance. But I would. But go ahead, Dean.
I think she's worried. I think he said she's worried about the business. You said she's worried, caller, right?
Yeah, I said when she is worried. But
when you say worried,
sometimes when there is
but wait.
Yeah, I said when she's
about what?
Worried or nervous about something.
What do you? I don't understand. Is she a partner or is she?
That's his real question, Dean. She is his girlfriend and his business partner.
Oh my God! Why? Wait, she's not.
Yes,
She's a girlfriend. She's not your wife. She's your girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend.
Why are you in business with your girlfriend?
Why shit where you eat?
Yeah, why are you in business with your girlfriend?
Ooh.
No, that's
she inherited a house.
She got the money. That's why
she inherited the house.
Oh, he's in business.
She got the money. We wanted to go together. We decided to do it 50-50.
No. You had your idea and she had the money. So in order for you to do your idea, y'all had to go together. She didn't believe in your shit enough to give you or spot you or loan you or whatever the fuck. And instead of you saying, bitch, fuck you then. You can be my bitch. I'll keep fucking you and shit. But I don't need your motherfucking money. You know what that would have did? She would have changed her fucking mind. But you about the money. That's on you, man.
Well, yeah, is she worried that you're spending too much of her money or something?
No, Dean, she's worried about success, the investment.
Well,
yes.
Okay, so she's worried about this investment. Okay.
Yeah.
How much does she invest in your business?
Exactly.
How much does she invest in your business?
100 racks.
I think 100 racks too. How much did you invest? How much did you put in your business?
No, less than that.
How much?
Around 35 to 40.
35 to 40,000. 35 to 40,000 your business.
I said 100 because that's like very little.
Yeah.
So if it's less than that, that's that. But the thing is, man, as long as you trying to, like we talking about, you trying to please her, you trying to make whatever her see, you trying to do whatever for her benefit as far as the money, you'll never succeed because you're jumping through hoops that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, or smaller and smaller and smaller, so that you can't make it. When you make it through whatever you make it through right now, you're going to have another hoop to jump through because the bitch is not investing in you. She's investing in the business. The business, we got Corona jumping off. So ain't no business a good investment. So she got to be worried about her money. But if she was investing in you, and she bring this, bullshit that she's worried about, you say, look, baby, I'm worried too. You know what I'm saying? This Corona got it to where it looked like, we ain't gonna roll, but as long as you down with me, I know once we get through it, woo, 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 whatever, she gonna be down with you.
Yeah, she's like a shareholder to me. I mean, you can't be yelling at the person giving you the money, dog. You can't. She the one giving you the money. You can't talk shit, but he can't talk shit to the person that gave him the money.
I agree with that, but this is Kate. Fuck the Kate.
Yeah, it's Kate. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, okay.
Fuck a Kate, man.
Yeah. Fuck
all kind of things you can't do.
254, we got you,
motherfuckers, man. Do the things you can. Hey, listen to me, man. Start calming your motherfucking ass down and start being willing to explain where you coming from.
Okay. 254, call back. We got you, 254. Call back, brother.
Hey, she don't fucking know where you coming from, caller.
Right, no problem. Good. Thank you for the call, caller. Yeah, that's a weird one to me, man. That's weird, D. Yeah, we appreciate the call though. Good call though, right there. Guy, other question. Hey, 254, call back. We'll bring you in.
Motherfuckers don't think like you, motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck you, man. Let's be going. Let's see here. Let me get some of the questions here, guys. Put a Q in there. Guys, 254 call back. We'll bring you back in. Let's see here. Maurice, send me an email, sir. Send me an email. We can talk offline. Let's hear. Okay, here you go. I'm trying to keep hearing about the 10-step, because if she knew that he's gay, that's really better than yours at all, he really can't be mad at for his bitch getting fucked. What does this mean?
Team, that's, they said, remember the motherfucker was talking about why do motherfuckers get mad when you fuck their bitch? This is some bullshit that he trying to explain about whatever the fuck he said, but he's so fucking silly, he don't read what he writing, so he just sent us some bullshit like this. Well, we can't understand what the fuck he's saying.
I don't know what the fuck for his bitch getting. Yeah, your grandma.
Hey, Dean. Otherwise, whatever he talking about the 10th step, and they saying, he's saying if she knew his game is not really better than yours, otherwise whoever the fuck the bitch got better game. So he really can't be mad for his bitch getting fucked. What I'm saying is, he's saying if the motherfucker knew if the bitch knew your game was better than his fucking game, then he can't be mad for fucking the bitch. Now you didn't took it off, so I don't know what would be.
I'm sorry, I'll bring it back. I thought you would. Go ahead. There you go.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, he's saying he can't be mad for his bitch getting fucked. Then he's saying you already then went 8 rounds. Now, don't nobody really know what he's saying, man. But what I'm saying is, I can decipher that's what the fuck he was writing.
You went 8 rounds. All right, you got but that shit broke my. I can't answer.
Hey, 18, you know how motherfuckers say you already did that. Some motherfuckers will say you done already did that.
Yeah.
So he's saying you done already went 8 rounds. Now I don't know what that means either.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that shit means. It said, well, good night, panel. I guess that means hello. I don't know what that means. I get numbers, but I have a horrible close rate. As a result, I decided to talk to 5 to as many women, but it's fun. So many different things can happen when I'm talking. What does this mean, brother? I don't even understand what this means.
What is the question?
My question is, why aren't you giving her your number? What do you mean you take numbers? What the fuck is that about?
Hey, the thing about motherfuckers, Dean, you remember that little game you say you would play with me and you would say who get the most numbers? Who we go in the joint? Woo.
Yeah.
We doing something that involves getting numbers, but it's also involving what we're doing as far as getting those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
He is doing the same thing we doing, but it has nothing to do with his objective.
Because that talks about his close rate. Because his
objective is to get a number.
Yeah, but that's it. He's satisfied with.
So he ain't gonna close because his objective ain't to close.
Right? Because it's real talk. That's it. Oh man, let me see if 254 came back. No, 254 didn't come back. Okay, so yeah, let me keep going. Here's a question. Same one. I don't understand. Y'all, this is like asking how to become an open heart surgeon, which is very easy. The first step is turning on the light switch, man. That's how easy it is to better yourself as a man. And if you can't understand that, then you're not going to understand the game because you just got to do the shit. But go ahead.
Well, because I know people don't think like you, Dean. What I'm saying is, after you turn on the light switch,
yes,
that means you've opened your mind to what you really are trying or want to do.
Yes.
Now, once that light switch has been flipped and the light is on, and you can see what you want, since Dean don't know what the fuck you want, I don't know what you want. Since the goddamn light is on, you should know what you want. And you should start going after it.
Nah, because he turned that bitch off because he don't want to see that man in the mirror. He don't want to see that damn truth. All right.
Dean, that's something else.
Yeah, that's something else. But hey, Mr. Watts, again, this is why you lose, man. Why don't you be a better motherfucking man, dog, and have it all?
Hey, Dean, Jacob Watts, I remember this dude. He went to SWU, but let me tell you something. This motherfucker is asking some whack-ass questions. But you know something? He dropped out.
Oh, he dropped out?
Yeah, but I ain't mad at him. That's on him.
So he couldn't handle it.
I ain't saying that's why he dropped out, but the motherfucker got the nerve to be on here.
But the question he's asking is something I don't know. What?
Hey, Dean, better game or more money? Better game results in more money. So I don't understand what he's asking either.
No, a woman should. Hey, his next question: should a woman fear? No, listen. I want a woman to respect me. That's all. I just want a woman to respect me.
Dean, should your woman fear you? All you got to do, young man, is add one word. Should your woman fear losing you? And the answer is yes.
This is a weird one. Why does a real nigga...
Wait, Dean, before you even ask the question, look at his picture.
I'm not looking at his picture. I want to ask a question. Hold. I'm not looking at his photo. I'm asking.
Look at this picture, man. If that motherfucker ain't getting jugged in his movie,
wait, I need him to answer. He needs to answer. Hold on, I need you to answer this question. I'm serious.
Yeah, on this fucking video right now. If this motherfucker ain't getting jugged up in his motherfucker,
I need him to answer this question. This is really weird. Why is a person real by showing you what they have? What does what they have, Hova, have to do with you? What does that mean? What the fuck is that?
Dean, bitch niggas, they be really turned on.
That's
but listen, when you don't want to fuck this motherfucker, but you say, Man, you motherfucker, look, you a bitch ass, man, this bitch shit. And he be happy as fuck because he know everybody you left is bitches. And he could fuck one.
Yeah, I understand, but this is the thing that worries me. Why do
you are not going to understand him?
I'm not trying to, but I just want the others to understand they shouldn't be talking like this.
Because they not, unless they gay and want to get somebody ass.
Guys, please stop talking about other men. Please stop talking about other men, because that's some gay shit. Please stop talking about other men.
Saying it's his picture. Look at his face.
No, I'm not looking at his photo, bud. I'm looking at his photo. I'm not doing it.
He pouting.
I hope we can answer that damn question. Call in and answer that, because I look, this is not Brokeback Mountain. You might be in the wrong class.
It's not Brokeback Mountain, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that you gotta explain yourself, dog. Because I want to keep you in the room, dog.
Scouts.
Yeah, if you want some dude loving dude type stuff, you in the wrong room, brother. We're talking about what real guys do. That worries me. I'm not getting knocky over, but you gotta explain yourself to stay in this class. But let me continue with this.
Wait, I think you're missing something, because I remember that brother. He didn't been on a couple of our shows. I think he following you, man.
All right, well hold on.
Yeah, asshole opening up, thinking about
that's some weird shit, man. I'm just saying, man. Just please explain. I want to keep you in here, Hova. Please explain yourself, man, because you're talking about other guys, man, and that's just anyway. Let's answer this question.
I'm saying Jehovah. That's that Jehovah Witness shit.
Okay, well, I don't know, but I get. Well, here you go. How many times?
Hey.
Here you go. Wait, how many times did you deal with a woman not responding to your first? Brother. God damn. Oh, man. Why do y'all give a fuck? This is the same thing with her. Why do y'all care if she doesn't message you or not? Unless you're emotionally invested in the woman. But
Dean, this is after a first meeting on some kind of app.
Some kind of motherfucking app, man. What?
Hey, you guys, is that Philip Moore? Let me tell you something, man. First and foremost, you don't need to be on no app. But if you want to be on the app and you're really asking this question, how long should you deal with her? If she don't respond to your first message, fuck that bitch.
Thank you. Deal. You don't deal with, man. You look. You do what you do.
Dammer and go to the next. Bitch.
Go to the next one, man. Next question. Yeah, man. Y'all worried about too much wrong shit. Is there such thing as being spiritually in tune with the female, bud? I'll give you that because I'm not a religious person.
Yes, because as soon as you been spiritually in tune, you her girlfriend. And we know a lot of you motherfuckers are women's girlfriends.
Okay, I'll leave that to you, bud. All right, when you level up in the game and notice more attention from females, does the game get easier? The game ain't about women, though, man. You're basing your self-worth on women, and you doing that, you lose. You're worried about the woman. You're saying the women define you. They don't define you. You define you, bud.
Well, just to go with your fucking question, which is weak, like Dean said. What I'm saying is when you level up in the game, that means you didn't, learned a hell of more about what it is that you fucking with. So let's say you're fucking with women, and now you notice that you're getting a lot more attention from females. Does the game get easier? It doesn't get easier. It gets more important, and it gets more to where you have to focus. So what I'm saying is when you notice bitches fucking with you, it is letting you know what you've been doing was right. But once you notice the level you should be on is closing, and I'm sure you're not closing, bro. And it's because you're not realizing what I just said to you. You got to get to the level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, whatever level you own. You got to be comfortable in that level. and then everything will get easier, Dean.
You got it. You say, all right, let's go. Wait, okay, now look, man, we can't keep with this ebonic ass shit. Wait, 8 rounds the first time the bitch gave the pussy up. Her niggas can't get mad, but if she doesn't tell him nothing to do with the mean she really love you, man, dude, that's you, dog. Yeah, no.
That's still about that fucking some niggas bitch.
Yeah, let me go with this. Hey, like-minded, check this out.
Rosebud drunk. Wait. I am drunk.
You are drunk on him. He should be drunk on him.
I'm drunk. Motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm drunk on me, motherfucker.
I know. I just said that shit, motherfucker.
That's why I called you a motherfucker.
Because you drunk on you. You drugged out on you. He's supposed to be. What's the problem? That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I got a fucking addiction.
To you.
Hey, like-minded. Let's see you go 30 seconds with me. Call in.
Ooh.
Make me sound anything like what you think, because light-minded is a real good definition of your light. He didn't say like, L-I-K-E. He said L-I-G-H-T. Light. You like motherfucker.
David, you need some coaching, brother. You need some coaching, because what you're saying is really that PUA bullshit of nagging and shit like that, brother. No, we're not here to tell you to knock a motherfucking self-esteem down.
Why would you do that? Why would you even want to do that?
That doesn't make any, because they listen to these content creators that tell them to make women feel like shit or something. I don't fucking know. That's crazy to me.
Hey, you guys. It's one thing about Steve the Dean and me. We do talk hella shit about women, but we respect women.
Mm-hmm.
We don't think less of them because they bleed once a month. We might say some shit, but that's because we know you guys know us. We do not feel women ain't shit. Dean.
Next question. Thank you for the super chat. Girl I'm with is a 7. Does everything I say. Told her I don't see a future, but she wants to stay. I want to. Okay, here's what y'all understand. A 7 that does what you say is a 10. You have to understand, gentlemen, that you're looking at her. Look, women. One thing y'all gonna understand is we do this thing. It's weird, Zay. It's weird that we date age. Okay, we're all going to age, sir. And the fact that you have a 7 that does what you're saying and not giving you problems, to me, bud, is a 10. I don't see where you say this is not a 10 if she's cooperating with you at a 7, bud. What did it say you, man?
Well, Dean, like I said, selfishness and conceit. Conceit would make him ask himself, is he a 10? But since, of course, he's not conceited, he's not judging whether or not he's a 7 or a 10. But as you say, a 7 that's doing everything you say can only become a 10 as long as you train her or groom her to be a 10 the way you want her. But if you expect to meet some bitch that adds up to every fucking thing that you want and she's pretty,
yes,
because you don't want shit.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I just, guys, y'all have to understand that what you're looking for, you're all you're doing is looking for the outside of a woman, and you're not even looking at the character and things like that. You just rather have the beauty. You rather have some women can be fucked up, bud, and look beautiful, and some of you guys would be with those fucked up ass women, knowing how fucked up they're beautiful, but they're fucked up. So you would rather be with a beautiful fucked up woman than a 7 that is cooperating. That's your 10. But again, I'm not here to tell you what to do. That's if you want to do that shit, do that shit. Bud, what you got right here on this one?
Well, on this one, hold on. But as far as what you was just saying,
yeah,
you guys got to understand what a 10 is. A 10 is not some beautiful bitch.
No.
A 10 is a motherfucker that make your life as easily lived as you want to live it. She could have stitches across her chin.
Yes.
That don't make her a lesser woman. That make you a lesser motherfucker because you're looking at aesthetics.
That's the problem, right? But see, that's what women do, though. Women are always in the mirror.
These dudes are bitches.
Right. They're always in the mirror looking at this. Guys, y'all got to understand something. You don't have to justify what you get as a man, but when you are trying to make it all about looks versus the quality that she brings in your life, it's just sad because the looks are going to fade, man. That's just your looks going to not Bud, you, but the caller, the guy asked the question. His looks are going to fade. The woman's looks going to fade. We all going to get old, man. See, at the end, y'all don't, a lot of you young men don't look at the kind of woman that when you are sick and you're bedridden, and as you get older, is she gonna be riding with you, cleaning up after your shit, doing things for you? Y'all ain't even thinking about that shit. Cause these beautiful women, they ain't gonna be around because they can't do shit but look.
They ain't gonna do that shit, dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not looking at y'all. I'm not saying you guys need to look in terms of marriage. I'm not trying to say that.
They need to look in terms of reality.
Reality, right? Y'all need to start looking at what is she gonna do for me when I'm bedridden? What if something bad happened to me and I can't function? My back hurt. Is she gonna be able to clean up after me, keep shit moving? Is she gonna be able to pay bills? Is she gonna be able to pick up my fucking slack? But y'all motherfuckers are so caught on this. She gotta look good, shit. Okay, you get a good looking woman that can't do shit, then y'all both gonna sink together, man. Sink
all the way,
all the fucking way.
The thing about men, you know, Caleb Madden asking this question about a potential turnout. That's what a TO is. He talking about she's about his program and dedicated to him. And she's dedicated to the program he tailor-made for us to win. Now listen to all the things he's saying he done took care of. And he still is asking. She's not answering. She's not saying, man, this is the shit I don't want to fuck with. He's asking, should he let her go? Well, I'm saying if you didn't, you know, whatever you done did to see that she's dedicated to you, and you see she dedicated to the program you didn't, you know, tailor-made for her, and she's not answering, do she want to get down? That mean you fooling yourself. Because all you seeing is what you did. You ain't looking at what that bitch doing.
Well,
he's cool.
He's a pro. Okay, let me say how I'm reading it, but this is how I'm reading it. He's saying, if I'm asking this potential, first off, she ain't got potential because she ain't talk. Potential would answer your fucking question. That's what potential would do. There's no potential there, so she's not potential. Okay. You're trying to find out if she's about your program or dedicated to you. You know what? You don't see, this is what y'all don't understand, why y'all are not motherfucking men. You don't have to ask a woman when she is trying to please you. This is where y'all fucking up, man. Madden, excuse me. This is where you fucking up. Listen to what I'm saying, brother. When you are with a woman that is with you because she is into you, you do not even have to ask about your program. You don't ever have to think about her being dedicated to you. But what you're saying is, you see, oh my God, well, I gotta show Bud. This is awful. Bud,
I've been listening to you. I had to use the bathroom, but I've been listening to you 100% right.
But listen to this, Bud, right here. I'm reading some more. Look. How can you tailor make some shit to a woman that's potential? See, there's the lie right there. This is about
wait, Dean. Wait. He talking about some pimp shit.
All right, well, I will back up then. And that's out of my rant.
The reason I know he talking about pimp shit, or he's using that language.
Okay, that's
that TO. That mean the turnout.
Okay, well then you can answer because that's out of my realm. Then that's you, dog.
No, everything you was saying was right.
But because I was saying that he said he tailor-made it for us to win.
And he's saying, how can he do it? I'm finna tell you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is he didn't told her the way he's gonna send her. He didn't told her he got this, that, and the other plans for the money that she be making. You know, he didn't told her a whole bunch of shit. So I'm saying, she said, oh man, that sounds great, blah, blah, blah. That's her agreeing with his program. Listen to me, man. What I'm saying, that's her agreeing with the program. But where he fails is that he didn't push the envelope. He didn't say, well, let's go, woo-woo. He just want her to say, I want to be your whore. Right. That ain't gonna happen, man.
But how can she agree when she ain't fucking answering? How can she agree when she ain't answering?
Because he's telling you how she agreed. She's listen, when he say she's about my program, that mean he didn't told her this or that about how he gonna do or take care of his business. And she's accepted it. This isn't conversation. Listen. So as he's going on with the conversation, she's saying, I really believe in this shit, and everything you just said is what I really want. But she's not saying, because he's like saying, this is where I'm coming from, so you gonna be my hoe? She loving everything he's saying, but she ain't saying, yes, I'm gonna be your hoe. That's where he fails, because he ain't about what he's saying. Because if he was, Dean, that's why I said you was right.
Yeah, all I from my perspective, I just saying from my perspective is that
wrong.
I know what I'm saying is he's saying I'm asking this potential TO if she's about my program and dedicated to me in my program, right? That I've tailor-made for us to win, right? And if all she's doing is smiling at him, because I don't know if it's smile in your world, but I don't know if a smile means yes or not. But when I read that she's not answering, and the fact that she ain't answering that motherfucker, he's thinking about letting her fucking ass go because she ain't answering him, which means
he's thinking about letting her go. He's thinking about trying to keep her or keep fucking with her. Right. And asking that goddamn question. And I'm trying to tell that motherfucker, if you did all the shit you saying you did, fuck that bitch.
All right, we two different streets, same neighborhood, two different streets.
Fuck, all right, man. Hey, the street is Griffin Drive. Do it matter if you on the left side or the right side? We both going down the same goddamn street in the same direction.
Yeah, hey guys, I forgot. Sometimes when Bud and I talk, guys, I got to show y'all this sometimes. Sometimes we talking sometimes. I got to keep remembering we two different sides of the street. But okay, so can you explain why it's better to give your number to a woman instead? Why do y'all motherfuckers hate yourselves so much? Why? Okay, listen, the world is the world of me. It's all about me. I'm going to give her my number, and this is just I speak for myself because y'all guys don't understand women today. And I talked about this earlier. Women are more cautious today because a lot of women are afraid to say no to you guys because there are several articles that's been in the news of guys asking women for their number or something like that. They say no, and guys are beating them up, stabbing them, and abusing them just for getting rejected. So for a lot of you guys out there, they're going to give you either a fight. They're gonna smile because if you're creepy as fuck, they're gonna give you a number, but it ain't gonna be their number. I tell you that much. My thing is, if I give you my number, because I always go back to the Bud, when we say the late 1800s when women had handkerchiefs. Remember when was that? 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back in those days, when a woman was interested in a guy, she would drop the handkerchief to give a signal of interest. Guy would pick up a handkerchief, and then they would go from that point. What I'm saying is, I'm giving you my number. If you are interested in me, you will reach out, because don't think women don't reach out nowadays. Y'all don't. Women are more aggressive now than ever. So if they like you, they will get in touch with you. I promise you they will. But you know what? If she does or she doesn't, I don't care. But the only way I'm going to accept the number is after I offer mine first. I will always offer my number first. That's what I would do. But Bud, would say you, man.
Well, to me, you know, when it's about the number, I think like this. Any dude ain't scared to call no broad. Well, should be not scared to call no broad. Otherwise, if you look at it like this, if she gave you her number, would you be likely to call? And you more likely would say yes. Then you would ask, if you gave her your number, would she be more likely to call? And then you might not know. But what's more important, if you call her or if she calls you? If she calls you, you got whatever action. If you call her, you doing what every other motherfucker in the world would do, just following up on the number. You got to separate yourself is what I'm saying. Littman 32, I go 30 seconds with you.
This is a weird. Yeah, I think because you were saying when you were drunk, you know, you want to go, what?
Okay, come on, motherfucker. Call in.
You know, I turned the lines. He ain't going to do that shit.
Hey, Littman, call in. Let's go, man. And before you call in, watch this.
Hey, you take he gonna give you a nigga. He putting his hand behind his back right here.
Motherfucker, I'm finna have another drink.
He ain't ready for that, dog. He just talking.
Hey, he is ready. He said that shit. Come on, Littman.
Man, you know that motherfucker talking on the side. All right, Littman, if you serious, dog, I'm gonna put the email address. You put your number down, and I will call you, sir. I'm gonna give you the number. I'll give you my number.
Get that nigga no fucking escape route. Let him call in like every other motherfucker.
The lines are down unless you want to reset the line. Lines are down. You want me to reset the line? I don't want to reset that shit if you ain't gonna fucking do no shit. It's gonna be a waste of time and shit. So I just
man, go ahead.
Yeah, he just on some fuck shit. All right, let's see here. Let's get to the next question. Question right here.
Damn, I had another drink for nothing.
I know for nothing, but hey, you had one for me, dog. Here you go. So what about that right there, bud?
Dean, I still remember when you was here, man, and I had you motherfucker. Hey, you see how that motherfucker started cheesing? Because I gave him a small shot, and that motherfucker took about 7 hours to drink the shit. And then at the end, when it was done, that motherfucker tried to drink that little sip for about 12 different sips, man.
Yeah, D.
Man, you nigga, man.
Love. No, D, I'm not going to answer that question because you asked me that shit twice already. And you just, hey, dog, this ain't the class for you. The place for you, man. You just got to find somebody to teach you how to lie and manipulate women. You ain't ready for this game, dog. You ain't ready for it. So just charge that shit to the game and just sit down and watch the class. You just ain't got it, man. He ain't ready, bro.
Dean, let me say something, man. Anytime some motherfucker is telling you to lie to bitches, right there, you know he ain't shit. He ain't got no game. And whatever he talking about is a lie, is to sell whatever the fuck he talking about. Because I don't think I've ever heard Dean say lie to a bitch. And I know goddamn well I ain't told you no shit like that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that this guy's always asking weak ass questions. He just ain't ready. He just ain't ready for this. I think he might be 17 years old. I don't think he's of age. So I don't think he should be in here. You know, you sound like you're a kid. I think you're unlike, and if you're in high school and this is for 18 and older, man. This is for 18 and older. So here we go. Next one. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Not all about looks. She's sexy. I just think I can find a better personality. She's obedient, says she wants to be. I don't understand. Oh, fuck.
Hey, is she dumb or is she acting dumb? Okay, that's something you haven't answered. But you say it's not all about looks. She's sexy. You know, you just think you can find a better personality. So why haven't you done that? What does that have to do with this bitch?
Well, if that's the case,
what does that have to do with her?
Right.
She's obedient and she says she want to be perfect with me, but she acts dumb. I'm saying, who gives a fuck about any of that when you think you can find a woman with a better personality?
Right. Well, I think, and I want to know why he ain't let her go if she's so damn dumb. If she's not fitting what you want, why the fuck are you still with her? And
she
which
pussy, Dean.
Well, no, it makes me think, okay, that could be that, but I also might think, but it might be that maybe he's the one trying to get back with her and she sees him. Maybe he ain't asking for him. Maybe he's the one that's the dumbass motherfucker. She's the one that doesn't want to be with him. Because this don't make any sense.
It don't, and you know what you're saying could be absolutely.
Could be. I think I think because he asked, I think he the one in the situation where he trying to beg the bitch back and he just trying to make it look like he the one in control. That's how I see that shit.
Well, where I'm not going to agree, but I don't disagree because I do see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
She's obedient. She says she want to be perfect. Otherwise, he didn't talk about a bunch of shit. According to his statement, what I'm saying is, if his statement is to be taken as true, there's no way she can act dumb because as being obedient, he didn't check her about being dumb. He didn't check her about the different things that he wants that can be brought to perfection. And she wants to do it. So it means that when he check her, she's going to see what he's saying as long as he, describe or whatever what he's saying.
Yeah.
My point, my question to this Isaiah Johnson is, if she's doing all this, what the fuck is your actual question? What are you asking or what are you saying? Because you didn't say shit. You said the bitch is great. She's the best fuck. She's everything in the world, but she's just a dumb bitch. That's what he said to me, Dean.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if she's a dumb bitch, why the fuck are you with a dumb bitch? If she's so dumb, why this shouldn't even be a question because she should have been gone. You should have already gave her walking papers if she ain't fitting what you want. If you trained it to your specification,
you was dumb to some of the shit I say, just like at one time I was dumb to some of the shit you say. But because we the caliber of people we are, we understood each other and we started recognizing different things about, what individually we were saying. So what I'm saying is, just because she's dumb don't mean she can't be shown the light.
But he has shown her the light because she's obedient. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like
No. He's only told her what he would like. If he seen the light, he would demand what he liked. And he would not go or accept for anything other than what he liked. He's going for any and everything this bitch is doing, even though he thinks what she's doing is dumb.
Let's get to this stupid. David, we ain't all, hey, brother. We ain't offer you anything, man. This
That's the fucking answer, Dean.
We can't offer you it. This ain't, you in the wrong place, brother. This ain't for you, man. This is for men. This ain't for you. If you haven't seen what we've been saying the last 2 hours and been correcting your dumb fucking ass questions, and now you want to ask what we have actually have to offer us. What do you mean offer me? Fuck us, me. This shit ain't for you, David. Take your ass and find somebody that can help your ass out, because this is not for you. You cannot handle this shit because you can't handle the truth. You want us to kiss your ass and you want us to fucking coddle your ass and tell that you okay, because everything that you asked us was so fucking weak and so fucking dumb. We had to clean that shit up, and you didn't like that shit. You want to? Why don't you just go to those little those groups where y'all have cuddle parties and lie to each other? Because we ain't gonna lie to your fucking ass here. What's up, brother?
Gene, I got a great channel for him to get on. It's Christine Comes Home Crying. So just ChristineComesHomeCrying.com. Just go to that. You're going to be able to feel really great because they're going to, give you situations that you can bleed with them.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, David. You ain't making it here, David. You in the wrong room, brother. David, hey, David. This is what we're gonna do, dog.
What was that one about? Rosebud was a pimp.
Let's see. Well, we wait after we blocked his ass. Let's see here.
Oh wait, it was fucked up. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's a fuck boy shit, man. He
Okay,
just
fuck it.
yeah, man. It's just it doesn't.
Fuck it.
Yeah, we keep moving. But yeah, guys, a few more questions. We're about to wrap this up, guys. Y'all can ask any questions you want. We got you covered, man. Lines are down. Any more questions? But let's go ahead and wrap up what we were talking about in the beginning and wrap this thing up as far as why
are you responsible for?
Yeah, you're only responsible for yourself, man.
What we're responsible for is what come out our mouths.
Mm-hmm.
We're not responsible for how someone hears it. We're not responsible for whatever interpretation they want to make of it. We're responsible for a person that I say the way to do it is to go up this hill to the top. We're responsible for that person that believes those words.
No, I'm just giving some love to the DMV. That's DMV shit.
Dang, but that motherfucking Jehovah, I saw him, man. You went past him.
Jehovah, no, that wasn't Jehovah. I'm talking about Paul G. Paul
G, yeah, but I'm saying somewhere in there I see Jehovah.
Yeah, he's back with love. He said love. I don't know.
Wait, Dean, wait.
Yeah.
You remember I said, he like really he gets you, man. and then I said, yeah, this motherfucker like a dick up in his ass, And then this motherfucker and he said love. D, I ain't talking about shit. You, nigga, I know you. I know motherfuckers, man. I ain't got to see these motherfuckers and be with them. That motherfucker, Dean, that motherfucker sprung on you.
He ain't sprung on me. He was talking to you, bud. He wasn't talking to you.
He sprung on you.
He was talking to you.
Okay.
When you
listen to this shit, and you go back to what we was, you're going to hear me saying that this motherfucker sprung on you, Dean, woo-woo. And then that's the last thing I said, and about 10 or 15 minutes go by, and then he come back. Love. He came back with love. And then he put a motherfucking earring on his motherfucking titty.
hey. As long as he didn't say cuz, we good.
He did not say cuz.
All right, so hey, J-Hover, take care. You in the wrong room, dog. You take care of yourself, brother. Now it's all right, dog. Hey, dog, that's not 3 doors down to the right. That's out this building. Go.
That's out this building all the way to a whole nother continent.
No, not fucking continent. Get on your rocket ship, take that bitch past Jupiter, and keep going towards that fucking. You're in the wrong motherfucking solar system and galaxy universe. You're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong
motherfucker. Dean, listen. All you motherfuckers that was like kind of thinking, because I do drink and I do smoke and I do all this shit. But what I'm saying is, Dean, this nigga, he's like, he's cleaner than the Board of Health. So what I'm saying, if this motherfucker don't think I ain't, to be fucked with, I can give a fuck with damn one of you. I don't give a fuck what damn one of you motherfuckers think about my drinking, my smoking, whatever. I could be drunk, blah, blah, blah. But when the nigga drunk, he vomit and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, bro, we got to get it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just saying, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with Steve the Dean.
I'm gonna have to make you a shirt. I'm gonna have to make you a shirt tonight or tomorrow. Send that shit to you.
No, Because you ain't. I'm gonna make sure you don't do it before me.
I'm
gonna make sure I got one to say cause. Dean, and then I'm sending it to your motherfucking ass. I'm finna go to the name. Cause. Hey, and it's gonna have those quotation marks over the word.
They don't remember our parents used to say, "Cause I said."
They don't remember when you said, "Mommy, why the hell do I need to do it?" Cause. What no more. Dean, I'm out of here, man.
All right, man. We out this bitch, guys. Hey, bud, tell them how to get at you, man. Tell them how to get at you, man.
AskRosebud.com. AskRosebud@gmail.com. Rosebud, the author, if you're interested in any of my motherfucking books. What I'm saying is, you can get at me, the real Rosebud, on that Facebook shit all the time, man, Dean.
All that shit, man. Subscribe to your dog, man. Ask Rosebud or go to Rosebud, the author.
Hey, Dean, last time we was on and you kicked me off, I realized that, damn, I was on over 3 hours in this motherfucker. Shantae told me that you kept going for whatever amount of time.
Yeah, Shantae, love you, man. Yeah, Shantae, no, I was on the A. But hey, sometimes the right side has to rest.
Fuck you, man.
Left side.
You guys do see that the Rosebud size has the word right. I'm the right.
Wait. Hold on, guys. There's a miscommunication. I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, there you go. He's the left side.
No, it still say right. Oh, you
say my side now, motherfucker. Hey, look. All right, John.
Hey, wait. There you put me back right. Hey, I'm gone, Dean.
All right, man. We go. Hey, guys.
Dean.
Yes.
I love you, man.
Yeah, you right. Hey, man.
How crazy or how opposite or whatever the fuck me and you are, motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
Yours, and that's what I love.
Keep that shit on. It's all respect. It's all love, man.
You know I'm gone, man.
He gone. I'm about to go, guys. It's the Man Mindset, guys. Tomorrow we have a very good show tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about really a fuck your feelings when it comes to women. A lot of women have all these ideas of what they want in a man, and tomorrow we're gonna work on our checklist of our expectations for women. All right, our expectations for women. We're gonna be talking about that tomorrow on tomorrow's show. Okay. So we're about to wrap this up, man, and we appreciate everybody in the chat room. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the likes. We appreciate all you motherfucking guys, okay? So we'll have a show tomorrow, 9 o'clock, and we're going to be talking about the expectations you need to have of a woman versus all this stupid-ass shit that these women are turning around trying to say what they expect from you. Fuck that. We say, fuck that feeling shit. I'm serious. I'm not playing around. I don't give a fuck what these women say. It's going to be about what we want, how we want it, and I'll explain why we want it. And the one thing we ain't going to do is that we won't have to explain ourselves at all. We just going to let them know. So we're going to be discussing that tomorrow. Okay, guys? Guys, always remember, guys, I'll just do this real quick for you guys. You guys always remember, for everybody that listens, man, always remember at the end of the day, think about the graveyard, okay? Always remember, gentlemen, everybody in there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Always remember, guys, that's the one thing they have in common. Think about the graveyard. Just remember that, okay? So that means, gentlemen, everyone that's listening, live your life the best way you can, okay, guys? Appreciate everybody in the chat room, man. Y'all good motherfuckers. Fuck with us, man. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.